Alright, everybody, welcome. Welcome to what promises to be the finale of Let's Play Demon Souls. Because we've done everything except kill the last boss and do the endgame. Last real boss. I think there are technically 2 fights. The one in the endgame doesn't really count, from everything I understand. Alright, let's ride the elevator again. I don't love the thought that I'm going to have to do this every single time. I anticipate a few deaths here. But maybe not. We'll see. He doesn't have much reputation for being a cheesable boss. So, I'm going to have to actually beat him. For what it's worth. Let's roll on in there. I told you, I want to enter the fog. Here's Old King Allant. Here we go. Whoa. I didn't love that. Oh, man. Rugged. Okay. Let's see where this spits us back out. If I could be at the fog door and not have to do the elevator ride, that'd sure be swell. Yeah, I'm not that lucky. What rings do I have on? Fragrant? That won't do. I don't think my magic's going to do a ton of damage anyway, but that did seem particularly low. The good news about this fight is we can burn all of our items, because we know this is it. Enter the fog. How many times must I tell you? Thank you. Oh good, we don't have to watch the cutscene again. That's a positive development. Whoa. That was large. Whoa! Like, okay. Whoa! Good lord. Alright, fam. Here we go again, once more into the breach. I'll show you this one no matter what happens, and then I think I'll start deleting all the interim ones out of the middle of the video until we get the successful run. So, this is the last one I'm committing to showing no matter what. Whoa. It's getting more aggressive. Makes sense. That's what they usually do when their health is lower. I need to spice up. But, just like that, it's over. You've earned a silver trophy. False King's trophy. The demon was destroyed. Okay, I didn't skip any tries. So we're clear. That was the third try, and down he went. 75,500 souls. Not that I have a whole lot of use for soul levels anymore. There's nothing in his arena, so we can look around, but it's kind of pointless. Let's touch the Archstone. The False King Demon Soul.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Interesting. Oh boy, cutscene. Okay, well, first let's look at his soul. False King Demon Soul. Soul of the Demon, False King. It radiates an enormous power. Grants the holder a large number of souls when used. In addition, it may change into spells, miracles, or weapons. I'm just going to use it. Let's get our flavor text. False King Archstone. Archstone of the Demon, False King. Calmly watching all from the king's tower, a demonic impostor stood as the Old King Allant. The true king dwells with an ancient beast. Alright, well. So.
I can forge.
I mean, sure. Most of my people are dead now, thanks to doing the Mephistopheles quest.
You come back alive, and it.
I talk to the maiden. I think I need to talk to the monumental first. Yeah, Uria, Frake, and the apprentice are dead. Urbane and both his folks are dead. Patches is dead. I don't see Bjor or Ostrava. I forgot to talk to these guys.
Deep inside, stone the bone.
Wow, you've really got nothing new to say, do ya?
I can tell. Thank goodness I was what. If only. We are.
Alright, let's go. The Monumental ought to have some new dialogue. I'm pretty sure the Maiden triggers the actual endgame. So let's go visit the Monumental one last time. It'd be nice if it, well, nice, I don't care, I'm not doing New Game Plus, I'm not playing this game again. Well, I shouldn't be so strident declaring that. Probably not on the channel.
You have destroyed all of the demons. You soon shall hear the call of the Old One. Then, the Candle Maiden shall guide you below the Nexus, where the Old One awaits. She will lull the Old One back to slumber. That is, after all, her purpose.
Anything else?
You have destroyed you soon. Then she will that it.
Alright. Down we go. So I feel like, as frustrating as it was to miss out on the advanced upgrades for the Crisp Blade and the Insanity Catalyst, it doesn't seem to have nerfed me too much. I know that if I did a New Game Plus, all the monsters would get harder, but if I did a New Game Plus, I would get another Flame Lurker Soul, and I could use the advanced upgrades. Anyway. So I'm glad about that. I was pretty worried about how hard the last several areas might be without access to those advanced upgrades, but it seems I didn't really need to be.
Hark! I hear a voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Hot damn, here we go. Yeah, you don't get to spend your souls again. I thought that might be the case. Here we go. Oh yeah, show me the old one.
have brought thee what thou wishest. Thy new demon. Come now, be good.
Fascinating. Alright. Wow. Let's force a save. I don't think much is gonna happen, but here we go. Alright, the old one is a giant tree in a remarkably pleasant looking place. Like this is the nicest looking area in the entire game. It's like a sunny beach. There are birds and water.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
That all? That all you have to
Let
say?
us
Alright. Technically, there is one more boss. But I'm told it's rather purposefully the easiest fight in the game.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that mighty monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Enter the fog. King Allant.
Surely you have seen for yourself the suffering that fills this world. But fight poison with poison. God is merciful. Created the Old One. The Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
The true king. Is this mangled, weak, toad creature thing. It's pretty helpless, as you can see.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
The demon was destroyed. Withdraw weapon. 22,500 souls. And here we get Soulbrand. The soul-rending blade passed down through the Boletaria royal family. It is a black blade that forms a matching set with Demon Brand. After Allant rose to the throne, it was always in the king's hands. Old King Allant favored the blade for the way its power increased the more demonic the wielder's soul became. Alright. Well, here we go. To the ending.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
So the choice you have, the good ending, is to leave and let her do her job. The bad ending is to kill her. Either one leads to a new game plus.
The Old One and I shall slumber interminably. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
That it?
The Old thou may.
I'll go for the good ending. if you're doing a New Game Plus, I think the bad ending makes a lot more sense, because she gives you something like 60,000 souls, but I'm not going to do a New Game Plus, at least not on the channel, so I'll choose the good ending this time.
My thanks. At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Exit fog. Nice. It's the only time the word was exit instead of enter. Alright, let's watch the so-called good ending.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
And there it is. Good game, good game, good game. Demon Souls. Alright, I'll do my review and whatnot as the credits roll. For those who it wasn't clear to, this was my first ever Souls game. I decided to start at the very beginning. It just makes sense to me. And I get it. I think I really get it. I really, really enjoyed the game. The core concepts, the core design loop of fight, die, learn, retry, fair difficulty is really, really, really cool. I don't like the run back. Sometimes it's pretty irritating. I think that I still wish you got to keep your progress. I get the extra difficulty that it implies, or that it creates. I don't love it. I'm obviously willing to try and abuse autosaves and whatnot to avoid dealing with it. It doesn't bother me so much, except for levels like, and these are just like specific level designs, like in World 4-2, when there was no shortcut the entire time. You had to run the entire stage every single time until you actually beat it. That bothers me, and I'm told that in later games they kind of ironed that out, which is why Dark Souls is apparently so much more popular than Demon Souls ever was. Dark Souls, I know, was like the real breakthrough game, so I'm really looking forward to trying it. That's going to happen pretty soon. There were some things I really hated. The tendency system. I despise any mechanic that is just so oblique you literally cannot decipher it without a guide. And this game was full of those. From the tendency system to needing to give the Flame Lurker soul to Blacksmith Ed just because, but it's the only one that he ever wants, and it gives you no indication that he needs it. Like, that kind of thing really, really ticks me off. But overall, I think that it's a really, really, really cool concept. It obviously has been iterated on many times since then, and by reputation, significantly improved upon, so I'm really looking forward to seeing all of that. I would give this game a 7 out of 10 for super fresh ideas with a few pretty catastrophic execution failures and some terrible design decisions along the way. I'm looking forward to playing more with the concept in the future games that have a reputation for being better anyway. I would definitely recommend it if it were really possible to still play it. I had to download a PS3 emulator. The servers have been shut down. There's not really any way to play it for real anymore. It's not like you can log into PSN and buy it off of the store, even if you still have a PS3. Like, you would have to have a PS3 and somehow track down a hard copy. But if you could play it, I would certainly recommend it. I had a good time overall, I really did. And in what's always most important to me, I thought that the storyline and the way that it was delivered through very, very infrequent lore snippets found in, the flavor text of item descriptions and little snippets of dialogue was incredibly cool. I thought the atmosphere of the game was amazing. And by 2009 standards, I thought it looked really good. And so, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. If you want to understand my 1 to 10 scale, above a 5 is absolutely worth playing. So, I give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed myself. There were some things that ticked me off. And that's it for Let's Play Demon's Souls. Let's see if there's anything after credits. Maiden in Black Demon's Soul. Oh, I still get her soul. Fascinating. And it spits us back into the Nexus to start our New Game Plus.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
And here we are. Alright, it begins again. This cutscene's the same, I'm gonna skip it. You've earned a gold trophy, World Uniter's Trophy. Alright. So let's look at her soul right quick. The soul of the demon, Maiden in Black. It radiates a strong power. Grants the holder a large number of souls when used. Alternatively, it can be made into spells, miracles, or weapons. Let's just see what it's worth. 60,000. Alright. And then the New Game Plus gets going, which I'm not gonna do. Might as well get my autosave just in case I want to play some on my own. And that's gonna do it. This has been Let's Play Demon's Souls. Thank you for sticking with me through the entirety of that playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. If you did enjoy it, I hope you'll like this video. I hope you'll sub to the channel. I think the next main game I'm going to put in this slot is going to be actually another Ancestral Souls game. I think I'm going to try out Shadow Tower. I might even go all the way back to King's Field at some point, but yeah, I think we're going to give Shadow Tower a whirl in the main game slot. Patreon is still Mass Effect at the time of recording. If you want to discuss this or any of my other content, the best place to do that is my Discord server, the link to which is in the video description. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is through the aforementioned Patreon. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played. Currently, the Patreon game is Mass Effect, and I don't really know how close to the end of that I am. There's a lot of galaxy to explore, but well, when that's over, we'll nominate and pick another one. So I think the next video in the main slot is going to be the intro to Shadow Tower. Thank you again for sticking with me through my very first Souls game, through all the learning, through all the frustration, through all the head bashing, through all the fudging, through all the cheesing, through all the very, very close to cheating, through abusing the autosave system, all the way through to the end. I honestly really did enjoy it. I'm very satisfied, very happy to have played this game and beaten it, and I hope you enjoyed the playthrough too. Thank you very much for the time you spend watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.